Have you ever felt ready to learn English, but not ready to use it in real life?
You understand words. You watch videos. You even practice sometimes.
But when a real conversation begins, something changes.
Your mind slows down, your confidence drops, and simple sentences feel difficult.
If that feels familiar, you're not alone.
Because learning English and using English are two different experiences.
And today, we're going to gently bridge that gap
We're going to help you practice English for real-life conversations.
in a calm, simple, and natural way.
Before we begin, if you want to improve your English step by step,
Subscribe to Calm English Talks.
and share this with a friend who is learning English, it really means a lot to us.
Now, take a slow breath.
And imagine a simple situation.
You meet someone and they say,
Hi, how are you?
such a small question.
But for many learners, it feels like pressure.
So let's start there, slowly.
You can answer, I'm good, thank you.
Say it slowly. I'm good, thank you.
Or, I'm doing well, how are you?
This is natural and friendly.
Now let's make it a little more real.
Add a small feeling.
For example, I'm a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Say it slowly. I'm a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Another example, I feel good today and I'm trying to stay positive.
These are simple but meaningful.
Now let's move to the next common question.
What did you do today?
This is a real life question. People ask it often.
You don't need a long answer.
Just start simple.
I worked and I took some rest.
Say it slowly. I worked and I took some rest.
Now expand it. I worked during the day and in the evening I took some time to relax.
This is how you build your answer.
Let's add a feeling. I felt a little tired, but now I feel better.
Now your sentence feels complete.
I remember when I first tried answering questions like this.
Was it difficult?
Yes, I used to give very short answers and then stay quiet.
Because you didn't know what to say next.
Exactly. But then I learned something simple.
What was that?
You can always add one more sentence.
That's powerful.
For example, I worked today and I also spoke to a friend.
Say it slowly. I worked today and I also spoke to a friend.
Now let's go to another real-life situation, talking about your plans.
Someone might ask, what are you doing later?
You can say, I'm going to rest and maybe watch something.
Say it slowly. I'm going to rest and maybe watch something.
Another example, I'm planning to study for some time and then relax.
These are real everyday sentences.
Now let's talk about something important, connecting your sentences.
Use simple words like and, but, so.
For example, I was busy today, but I feel happy now.
Say it slowly. I was busy today, but I feel happy now.
Another example, I felt tired, so I decided to take some rest.
This makes your English flow naturally.
Now let's practice a small conversation, step by step. Imagine this.
Hi, how are you?
You say, I'm good, thank you. I feel a little tired today, but I'm okay.
Then they ask, what did you do today?
You say, I worked during the day and I also took some time to relax. Then you ask, what about you?
This is a real conversation.
Simple, natural, and enough.
Now, take a moment.
And think about your day.
What did you do?
How did you feel?
Try to answer in simple English.
Even one sentence is enough.
Now say this softly.
I can speak about my day in English, and I'm improving every day.
Feel the meaning.
Because real-life English,
It's not about perfect grammar.
it's about real communication.
Sharing your thoughts.
Expressing your feelings.
Connecting with people.
And slowly,
With practice,
with patience,
you will speak
more easily,
more naturally
more confidently,
in real life.
in English. There's something interesting that happens when you start using English in real life.
At first, every sentence feels like effort.
But slowly, those sentences begin to feel like your own voice
And that's when English stops being a subject.
and starts becoming a part of your life.
So now let's continue building your real-life English, one calm step at a time.
Let's move to another common situation, talking about your routine.
Because this is something you can practice every single day.
Start simple. I wake up early and I start my day calmly.
Say it slowly. I wake up early and I start my day calmly.
Now expand it. I wake up early, I have my breakfast, and then I begin my work.
This is a natural way to describe your routine.
Now let's add a feeling. I wake up early and I feel fresh in the morning.
Say it slowly. I wake up early and I feel fresh in the morning.
Now let's go to another real life situation, talking about what you like.
Because in conversations, people often ask about your interests.
For example, what do you like to do in your free time?
You can say, I like to listen to music and relax. It helps me feel calm.
Say it slowly. I like to listen to music and relax. It helps me feel calm.
Now, another example. I enjoy watching videos and learning new things.
Now, let's make it more personal. I like to spend time alone sometimes because it helps me feel calm.
This shows your personality.
I remember when I first started talking about my interests.
Was it easy?
Not really. I used very basic words, but I spoke honestly.
And that's what matters.
Because people connect with honesty, not perfect words.
Now let's talk about something important, asking questions.
Because real conversations are not only about answering.
They are about sharing and asking.
For example, what do you like to do?
Say it. What do you like to do?
Another example, how is your day?
These questions keep the conversation alive.
Now let's practice a small conversation.
Imagine this. What do you like to do in your free time?
You say, I like to listen to music and relax. It helps me feel calm.
Then you ask, what about you?
Simple, natural, connected.
Now let's move to another situation.
Talking about problems or challenges.
Because real conversations are not always positive.
Sometimes you need to express difficulty.
For example, I feel a little tired today because I had a lot of work.
Say it slowly. I feel a little tired today because I had a lot of work.
Another example, I am trying to improve my English, but sometimes it feels difficult.
This is very real and relatable.
Now let's add something positive. I am trying to improve my English, and I believe I will get better.
This shows hope.
Now let's talk about something deeper, expressing small emotions.
Because emotions make your English more human.
For example, I felt happy when I completed my work.
Say it slowly. I felt happy when I completed my work.
Another example, I felt relaxed when I took some time for myself.
These sentences are simple but meaningful.
Now let's build a longer, real-life response.
Listen carefully. My day was quite busy and I had a lot of work to do. I felt a little tired, but I also took some time to relax. In my free time, I like to listen to music because it helps me feel calm. I'm also trying to practice my English every day, even if it feels difficult sometimes.
Take a moment and feel the flow.
This is real-life English.
Simple, connected, expressive.
Now, think about your own life.
Your routine, your interests, your feelings.
Try to say them in English.
Even if your sentences are short.
They matter.
Now say this softly. I can talk about my daily life in English, and I'm improving step by step.
Feel the meaning.
Because every real conversation
Is not about being perfect.
is about being present,
Sharing your life.
connecting with others,
And expressing yourself.
slowly,
Calmly.
naturally,
In real life.
in English.
There comes a moment.
When you stop translating every word in your mind.
And you begin to feel your sentences instead.
That moment is quiet but powerful.
Because that's when English starts becoming natural for you.
So now, let's take another step forward and help you speak more smoothly in real-life conversations.
Let's begin with something simple. Continuing a conversation.
Because many learners can start a sentence,
but they don't know how to continue.
And that creates silence.
So here's something easy.
Add one more idea.
For example,
I had a busy day.
now continue. I had a busy day and I worked on many tasks.
Now continue again. I had a busy day and I worked on many tasks, but I felt satisfied at the end.
Say it slowly. I had a busy day and I worked on many tasks, but I felt satisfied at the end.
This is how you build flow.
Now let's talk about something important, reacting in conversations.
Because when someone speaks, your response matters.
You don't always need long answers.
Sometimes small reactions are enough.
For example, that sounds nice.
Say it slowly. That sounds nice.
Another example, that must have been difficult.
Or, I understand how you feel.
These phrases make conversations feel real.
I remember when I first started reacting like this.
Did it change your conversations?
Yes, because before that, I would just stay quiet.
And now?
Now, I feel more connected even with simple words.
That's the power of small responses.
Now let's move to another real-life situation.
Talking about past experiences.
Because people often ask about things you did before.
For example, yesterday I stayed at home and rested.
Say it slowly. Yesterday, I stayed at home and rested.
Now expand it. Yesterday I stayed at home and rested because I felt tired.
Add a feeling. Yesterday, I stayed at home and rested, and I felt calm.
This makes your story complete.
Now let's go deeper, describing small details.
Because details make your English more interesting.
For example, I watched a movie, and it made me feel relaxed.
Say it slowly. I watched a movie and it made me feel relaxed.
Another example, I talked to a friend, and it made me feel happy.
These are simple but meaningful.
Now let's practice a small conversation.
Imagine this.
What did you do yesterday?
You say, yesterday I stayed at home and rested because I felt tired. I also watched a movie and it made me feel relaxed. I also talked to a friend and that made me feel happy. It was not a very busy day, but I enjoyed those quiet moments.
Then you ask, what about you? This keeps the conversation balanced.
Now, let's talk about something deeper, expressing uncertainty.
Because in real life, you don't always have clear answers.
You can say, I'm not sure, but I think I will stay at home.
Say it slowly. I'm not sure, but I think I will stay at home.
Another example, I don't know exactly, but I will try.
This is very natural.
Now let's build a longer real-life response.
Listen carefully. Yesterday, I had a simple day. I stayed at home because I felt a little tired, and I wanted to rest. I watched a movie, and it made me feel relaxed. I also talked to a friend, and that made me feel happy. It was not a very busy day, but I enjoyed those quiet moments.
Take a moment and feel how natural this sounds.
This is not difficult English.
This is real English.
Now think about your own experiences.
What did you do yesterday?
How did you feel?
Try to express it in simple sentences.
Even if you speak slowly.
That's okay.
Now say this softly. I can talk about my experiences in English, and I am getting better every day.
Feel the confidence in it.
Because every conversation,
Every small sentence,
every real moment
every real moment,
is helping you grow.
slowly,
Calmly,
naturally,
you are becoming more fluent,
more comfortable
more expressive
in real-life conversations.
in English.
There is a quiet confidence that begins to grow when you realize something simple.
You don't need perfect English to have real conversations.
You just need the courage to express, even in small ways.
And now you are ready to go deeper into real-life communication,
Not just answering questions.
but holding a conversation.
Let's begin with something important: keeping a conversation going.
Because sometimes the hardest part is not starting.
It's continuing.
So here's something simple.
Use follow up sentences.
For example, my day was busy.
Now continue. I had a lot of work to do.
But I felt satisfied when I finished.
Say it slowly. My day was busy. I had a lot of work to do, but I felt satisfied when I finished.
This is how conversations flow, naturally.
Now let's talk about something very important: asking for clarification.
Because in real conversations, you may not understand everything.
And that's okay.
You can say, "Can you repeat that, please?"
Say it slowly. Can you repeat that, please?
Another example, "Can you explain that again?"
This shows confidence, not weakness.
I remember I used to pretend I understood everything.
Even when you didn't?
Yes, but that made conversations harder.
What changed?
I started asking simple questions, and everything became clearer.
That's a powerful step.
Now, let's move to another situation.
Expressing agreement and disagreement.
Because real conversations include opinions.
You can say, I agree with you.
Say it slowly. I agree with you.
Or, I understand your point, but I feel differently.
This is respectful and natural.
Now, let's talk about something deeper: sharing your thoughts clearly.
Because sometimes you know what you want to say,
But you don't know how to express it.
so keep it simple.
For example, I think this is a good idea because it helps people learn.
Say it slowly. I think this is a good idea because it helps people learn.
Another example, I feel that practice is important, even if it is slow.
These sentences show clarity.
Now, let's move to a real-life situation.
Talking about future plans.
Because people often ask, what are your plans?
You can say, I am planning to practice my English and improve step by step.
Say it slowly. I am planning to practice my English and improve step by step.
Another example, I want to speak more confidently, so I am practicing every day.
This shows purpose.
Now, let's build a longer real-life conversation response.
Listen carefully. My day was quite busy and I had a lot of work to do, but I felt satisfied when I finished everything. I'm trying to improve my English, so I practice a little every day. Sometimes I don't understand everything, so I ask questions, and that helps me learn. I believe that slow and steady practice is the best way to improve.
Take a moment and feel how natural this sounds.
This is real communication.
Simple, clear, meaningful.
Now, think about your own conversations.
What do you want to say?
What do you want to ask?
What do you want to express?
Try to say it in simple English.
Even if it's not perfect.
It is real.
Now, say this softly. I can have real conversations in English, and I'm improving every day.
Feel the confidence in it.
Because conversations are not about perfection.
They are about connection,
Sharing thoughts,
understanding others,
and growing together.
slowly,
Calmly.
naturally,
You are becoming better,
stronger,
more confident.
in real-life English conversations. There is something beautiful about reaching this moment
Not because your English is perfect.
because it is real.
It comes from your life, your thoughts, your daily experiences.
And now you are not just learning English.
You're living it.
At the beginning, it felt difficult.
Maybe even overwhelming.
Simple questions felt heavy.
And speaking felt uncomfortable.
But step by step,
You started building something.
a voice.
Your voice.
Not perfect,
But honest,
not fast,
but meaningful.
And that is what real communication is.
Now let's bring everything together one last time.
Listen carefully. Today was a simple day, but I tried to stay present and calm. I had some work to do, and I also took some time to rest. I'm practicing my English every day, even if it feels slow sometimes. I try to speak in small sentences and express my thoughts clearly. I know I make mistakes, but I believe that I'm improving, and that gives me confidence.
Take a moment and feel the flow of this.
This is real-life English.
Simple, connected, and natural.
I remember when I used to wait
Wait for what?
for the right time to speak.
And did it come?
No, because confidence doesn't come first.
Speaking comes first.
Exactly.
And every time you speak,
You grow a little stronger.
now think about your daily life.
Your morning, your routine, your conversations.
You can talk about all of it in English,
Not perfectly.
but honestly.
Now imagine this.
Someone asks you a simple question.
And instead of feeling nervous,
You take a breath
and answer calmly,
with simple words.
with real meaning.
That is confidence.
Now say this final sentence softly. I can speak English in real life, and I am getting better every day.
Feel the truth in it.
Because this journey,
It's not about speed,
it is about consistency,
not about perfection.
but about progress.
And every small sentence you speak
Every real conversation you try.
matters.
Thank you for spending this calm time with us.
Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself.
If this helped you, don't forget to subscribe and share this with a friend who is learning English.
We would love to hear from you. Tell us in the comments, what is one sentence you spoke in English today?
And keep growing, one word at a time, one sentence at a time,
In real life.
in English.
Thank you for watching.